Samsung is busy because they're not only set to release a foldable smartphone by 2017, but they're also coming out with a smartphone that has a whopping, wait for it, 5,000 milliamp hour battery. South Korean's ET News reports that Samsung is working to mass produce a foldable display by the end of this year, with market availability set for 2017. The report cites industry sources noting Samsung's good progress, but it's light on details. Back in January, Samsung confirmed that the development of a foldable display is coming along nicely, but did not offer time for commercialization. One thing to note is that the development of curved, flexible, and foldable displays has been beset with delays. It's been 3 years since Samsung first presented the vision of a foldable device, and all we've got so far is a number of tantalizing patents, presumably showing a foldable device known by the codename Project Valley. This technology has been in prototype for a while now, but rumor has it that Samsung is partnering up with several different manufacturers and distributors to mass produce a 7-inch foldable device. This device would have an OLED display that can fold in half like a wallet, which could mean that it would effectively be used as a 5-inch smartphone or a 7-inch tablet. Now let's talk the Samsung Galaxy A9 Pro. For some weeks now, rumors have been floating around that suggested Samsung had a Pro variant of its recently released Galaxy A9 2016 edition preparing for launch. Now the product has been officially announced for the Chinese market. The Galaxy A9 Pro will be released with the product number SM-A9100 and features a 6-inch Full HD Super AMOLED display at 1920 by 1080 with a 1.8 GHz octa-core Snapdragon 652 system on a chip, 4 GB of RAM, and 32 GB of onboard storage. It also comes with a 16 megapixel rear cam and an 8 megapixel front cam, as well as a whopping 5,000 milliamp hour battery. It also supports dual SIM, micro SD card expansion, an embedded fingerprint sensor on the home button, and also runs Android 6.0.1 Marshmallow. The Galaxy A9 Pro will be sold in 3 colors, white, rose gold, and pink, and will retail for approximately 3,490 won, or roughly $540 US. All right, let's talk the LG G5 controversy, and there was a little bit of drama here. We're going to sort it out for you. You see, LG made a big thing in their marketing about presenting and building anticipation for a metal unibody flagship, and they did a very good job of that because many of you were very excited about it. And Jerry Rig Everything, a YouTube channel you're seeing right here, created a teardown video recently in which he demonstrated that it was not quite what he had expected. You see, he starts to scrape away the surface of the device and reveals what he thinks is plastic until he finally gets to a thin layer of metal. And he makes the argument that that was perhaps misleading marketing, that it wasn't the metal unibody that he was expecting. Now, LG did respond officially. They responded to us at Android Authority when we approached them, and they responded to other publishers as well. And they made the case that this is not a plastic covering on the aluminum or metal unibody. It is simply primer paint. It's a thin, lightweight paint, and they were painting their metal just like car manufacturers paint their cars. We don't accuse Ford or Toyota of false advertising because they paint their metal cars, right? And that is a fair response, I understand it, but the bottom line is that the textile feel of their so-called metal unibody device is not what many people were expecting. So my question to you is, did you feel a difference when you bought your G5? Was it the feel that you had expected, or did it feel less premium? I'd love to hear your opinion. I'll be reading them in the comments below.